Hey everyone, and welcome. I am so happy to have you here with me today. I have an exciting Ollie's haul to share with you. So many incredible deals at Ollie's, and I'm happy to be able to sit here with you today to show you on what I found. I also do walkthroughs pretty much every week now of Ollie's, so I can give you a heads up on what they have and show you what the prices are. So maybe you could take some notes and head out to your local Ollie's to see if you can find the items as well. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 23 items which retailed for $428.57, and I paid $127.40. So that is a savings of $301.17. So that is incredible. So with that, let me dive in and share with you on what I bought. So this, I didn't even put in my walkthrough because I did not see this until I walked out of the store. They had it right by the exit door. So I put my stuff in the car, I came back in, and I had to get this. This is adorable. Look how cute this is. It's like the old-fashioned deer, and it has this to put in the yard. But if you didn't want to put it in your yard, you don't have to. You can take the screws out of it and maybe hang it up on your wall inside so you know it's not going to get ruined out in the cold snow and all that. So this little guy retailed for $39.99 and they have it for $12.99. It is the brand Place and Time. Look how cute this is, and it's big. I don't know if I'm going to put it outside or I might hang it up in here. I'm not quite sure. I know I could spray it to seal it so it doesn't get all icky out there, but this is just adorable, and it's really thick, great quality for only $12.99. Yes, please. Okay, in my last walkthrough, I showed you these. I know these were in their ad, and I know they're going to go quick. So if you're able to find them, grab them. I wish I bought more than just one each, but I'm happy with the two that I have. So what I'm talking about are the Little Friends Bold and Easy coloring books. They retailed for $16.99, and Ollie's has them for $3.99. And I like how they have the spirals. There's some pictures back there, but look how easy these are. So people that can't really work with teeny tiny spaces, which I like doing bigger pictures, just hurts my eyes, and it just seems like I accomplish more when there's bigger pictures. So these are great for all ages. And once you're done coloring them, you can take them out, you can laminate them, frame them. So a lot of fun little pictures. The other one they have is called Cat Moments. And again, it's the Bold and Easy coloring book for only $3.99. So there is the other one. These are the only two I found. If you're able to find any others, please let me know so I know to keep an eye out for them on my next trip out, which I'll be going this week again. So be sure to check back because I will have another walkthrough to share with you and another haul. I'm sure I'll find stuff that I want. So those are those pictures. Look how cute that is. And that'll be such a cute, easy gift. Another cool item that I picked up. I picked this up for my daughter Samantha, even though she's 25. Oh my gosh, how old is she? I think she's 25 or going to be 25. I can't even think how old my kid is. But she loves Home Alone. So I had to get this for her. It is the Home Alone, the official Advent calendar. It retailed for $39.99. And this thing is big and heavy. But look what Ollie's has it for. $6.99. That is crazy. So it says here includes a 13-inch pop-up tree, 25 removable ornaments, and a bonus booklet. So I don't think she'll mind. I am going to open it to give you a closer look on what it looks like. They have some really cool advent calendars right now. They had Friends, The Office, Star Wars, Pokemon, is that Pokemon? I don't even know what it's called, but things like that. So here is the book, and oh, there's a sheet. So let's see. Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is. And you can see where you hang all the ornaments, I'm assuming. So those are all the numbers. So December 1st and so on. And oh my gosh, look at the pictures. See if you can see the pictures on there. Look how cool that is. Isn't that awesome? So for $6.99, that would be something fun for all ages, if you ask me. So that is really, really cool. I like that. I'm glad I picked that up for her because I kept debating on it. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to get it for her. So the next time I see her, I will give that to her, which will probably be maybe Thanksgiving. Okay. When I found these, I know I showed these in my walkthrough as well. This is a phenomenal price. It retailed for $39.99. They had it for $9.99. And these are a 12-piece glass ornaments. And they remind me of, I can't even think the brand, what it's called, but I almost bought them at Home Goods. But they're like the old-time kind of looking ones. This is the only set they had, like this kind of set they had. But they had a huge box full of them. But for $10, I splurged. I got it. So I'm going to hopefully get my big tree up this week sometime. Here we have the retro motion lamp. Back in my day, we called them lava lamps, but I don't know. This is in the color purple. They did have a couple of different colors. It retailed for $20. They had it for $12. Not a huge savings, but you know what? I thought this would be a cool gift. Or I might even give it as one of the prizes. We're going to be playing a few games for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I bought the Planko, big thing of Planko at Costco earlier this year. I think it was early summer I picked it up. So I thought maybe I could change that up and do that for one of the holiday games and have some prizes. So that's probably what I'm going to do with that. Now this I got for my son for Christmas. He loves baseball. He plays baseball at his high school, and he's been playing ever since T-ball. He's 16. They had this amazing book. It's called The Hall, the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum, and it retailed for $30. They had it for $6.99. This is a huge book. So if you have a sports fan, especially baseball, you might want to take a look at some of their books because they have a lot of different books like this for so cheap, and it's just nice to just sit down, flip through a book instead of a computer or tablet, and just read up on history on the sport. So I grabbed that for him. These I'm giving for my daughter for Christmas. She needs some new blackout curtains in her room, and for $5.99, you better believe I snagged 2 of them up for her windows, and they retail for $29.99. They're pretty long, but I can always tie them up or cut them. They're 95 inches in length. They had a few different colors. I just went ahead and went with this white color. And let's see, draft, stopper, total blackout. And you get 1 panel. Some of them even had 2 in a pack, but I got these for her. They are heavy duty for, what, 12 bucks for a set? That's crazy. Because I've priced them at Walmart, Target, Meijer, and even Amazon, and they're more than just $5.99, so I'm glad I found those. Okay, of course you got wrapping to do for the holidays, even for birthdays or whatever. So they have a 20 pack of the 20 by 26 tissue paper in all these different colors, retailed for $3.75, and they have it for 99 cents. You can't even buy this at the Dollar Tree anymore for 99 cents. So grabbed a pack of that for wrapping. Here is another really cute book. My soon-to-be 19-year-old loves Snoopy. So I got it for her, but when I babysit my grandbaby, yes, she is here. And when I get the okay, I got to ask my daughter, if I can show her and stuff like that and tell you her name. I will do so in a later date. So yes, my granddaughter is here, and I'm excited because I start babysitting next week. So this is the Peanuts Christmas Time is here. It plays 10 songs, including the tune from Charlie Brown's Christmas Retail for $24.99. They had it for $7.99. Still kind of a high price, but with all the songs it plays, I can't push them because I don't want to get, you know, strike or whatever because of the music. But it plays all these different songs. Super cute. So I wonder what this does. I don't know what that, maybe that's an on off button. Maybe no, I don't want to do it. No, I don't even risk it. But they have a slew amount of books. For those that have been at Ollie's, you know, it's like walking into a library and when you go in there. Okay, this is a phenomenal deal. I don't care. I know darn well this thing had a retail more than $12.99. But we're just going to go what the sticker says. This is the Comfort Zone Clean UV Light Sterilizer. You can put a lot of different electronics in here. It says it retailed for $12.99 and they had it for $2.99. Look how big this thing is. And there's the price. I always like showing you the price so you know I am not lying. So this has the 2 UVC light sources, 2 easy steps to sanitize, USB power cable. So it's just tells you all the other directions. I was trying to see what else you can put in there, but right here they have just a tablet in there, but you know, you can do all different things in there for $2.99. That is crazy. $2.99. Come on now. All right, let's stick that over there. Okay. These are going to come in handy. I'm going to put these, of course, in the bathroom. I might even put one in the kitchen. But these are the bathroom cabinet organizers. It is a 12.4 by 15. They only had it in the color black. It was $4.99, and they have them for only 99 cents. And it comes with the 2 hooks. That's what it looks like. I don't know if it's easy to open. I don't know. Oh, I do have scissors. Wow, I'm on it. So let me just take one out real quick. And again, they have the 2 little hooks in there that you can use just to save some on storage. You could probably even put this in your pantry if you wanted and put maybe like taco seasoning, like different seasonings in these pockets if you wanted to. For only 99 cents. Okay, so I did buy a couple of those. Oh, these. Okay, I thought this was a phenomenal deal. These retailed for $18. They had them for $2.99. This is a pack of 5 Steve Madden men's sneaker socks. Fit size 6 to 12 and a half. And there's the tag. How cool is that? And you know what? Ollie's carries a lot of name brand clothes. They have, let's see, I found LL Bean, Levi's, and Tommy Hilfiger, Nautica. I mean, the list goes on. Another piece of clothing I picked up. My son is in the, back in my day, it was called the ICE program. I can't even think what it's called right now these days. But anyway, he does construction. He does a lot of building and that. They're building a shed right now outside. So it's starting to get cold. And I got him, is it the Stilton workwear? This really heavy duty sweatshirt. They had multiple colors like I showed you in the video. So I got him this green because green is my favorite color. So that is why I bought green. But it retailed for $34.99. They had it for $19.99. Still saying not a huge savings, but it's really, really thick, well made, name brand, super cool. So I picked up that for him. I could not pass these up. I haven't bought finger towels in so long. My husband didn't even know what they were. But for the holidays, I thought these were cute. I might even give one as a prize on Thanksgiving. But these are a 2-pack, and they are 100% cotton. They retail for $4.99. They had it for $2.99. So I got the green one, of course, with the snowman and the little cabin. Super cute. Lots of detail. Made really nice. And I could not pass up the candy canes. Love the red. So there's the candy canes. So got that. All right, a couple of other items for you. Let's see. Oh, this. Not a huge savings, but still $1.59. Anyone can use this. and I think everyone should have one of these, probably multiple ones since they're cheap. These are the Stelton, am I saying Stilton? Is that the name? Tool 6-in-1 screwdriver. $1.59, you guys. And it said it retailed for $1.99. I guarantee it had to be more than $1.99. But again, I'm going by the sticker. But it shows you all the different sizes that you get. There's the thick handle. Great to have on hand, in the car, at home, in the garage, whatever. So I did grab, I did just buy one of those. I'm going to put it in my little toolbox. Okay, the next item up, we have a 6-pack of these blades for eyebrows and whatever else you want to trim up. So you have 3 different styles. They had it for $1.99, retailed for $2.99. So grab that. And the next item, nothing too exciting, but this is the AC Cardstock. They're 5x7. You get 12 cards, and it fits A7 envelopes. So obviously it doesn't come with the envelopes. They had it for $1, and they retailed for $4.99. And they just have it in this beautiful teal. This color was my dad's favorite color. So I'm going to check it out. Oh, okay. So it's like a card. So you can personalize it, do your own thing, and just, if you wanted to put an envelope, you can put it in an envelope. No biggie. So, yeah. Is that it? Is that all I bought on my trip? I guess it is. So, yeah. That's everything that I picked up at Ollie's on this trip. Again, I will be going again this week. It might even be tomorrow or something. So I will have another walkthrough because I know a lot of you really enjoy watching those. Because, sometimes you just can't get out and you don't know what they have. So by watching my videos on showing you what they have, and I usually try to give you an estimate on the sizes, the prices, and all that. So I know it's very helpful. And I really enjoy mixing it up and going to different stores. And I'm sure I'll have another haul because I know darn well I'll find some goodies to buy for myself and my family. So let me know if I showed you anything that you really liked, and maybe in hopes that you can find on your next trip out to Ollie's. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hey, I would really love to have you. Just because you subscribe doesn't mean you have to watch everything that I upload, so that's a good thing. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I would really, really, really love to have you. This is a family-friendly channel, so you don't have to worry about anything bad. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep smiling. I forgot to show you 2 other items that I bought. The other item was this Yankee candle. It is the vanilla almond frosting. It retailed for $31, and they had it for $9.99. Love Yankee candles. The other item is the Eek tools. This retailed for $18.99, and they had it for $1. A lot of their craft stuff like this is usually only $1 or $1.99. So I don't think that's too bad for only $1. So I went ahead and grabbed one, and I'll try it out. So yeah, those are the other 2 items I forgot to show you.